Welcome back to the ESL Pro League APAC division. We're looking at the online league for China and what could be our final map of the night here between 5Power and SC Absolute. I almost lost it, but we're back. We're good. So we did have map number 1 just ending. That was over on Inferno, which was a very close one. But SC Absolute had the lead initially, and then they lost it. Lost it out.
It was actually looking like a one-sided affair, and then it ended up being close, and then it ended up being a one-sided affair.
The other one side.
So, what a bit of a game flip.
Was a bit of a game flip, in fact. But if you don't want these close games, and you want to have a bit of a chance to improve, you want to better yourself as a player, and you know what you can do?
Join ESEA.
You can join ESEA. It's amazing how well you know where I was going with that. But you can go join ESEA, have yourself some better games, a better CSGO experience, as they say. Doesn't help if you're bad like me. I'm just not having good CSGO experiences. But
there's other bad people on there for you.
That's true.
Yeah, because
most
you get
people
ranked.
are better than
You get
me.
like a rank A, B, C, whatever, and you get to play in your sort of
Is there like a sort of J?
No, the higher up you go, the better. I think S is clearly the #1 rank.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because S has been moved up to, yeah.
Yeah, and then G, I think, is after that.
And the G's before...
No, rank S is top, and then it's like rank G, and then
oh,
everything
right,
else
okay,
is
sorry, I
like,
thought you were going up, yep.
and then it goes down. It doesn't, it makes a lot of sense.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah, no, I'm sort of a rank like J player, but not as in close to G, as in like just down. A long way down. Either way, you can go and play ESEA, get yourself ranked, get some good games going with your friends, with a bunch of people who want to win, and it's all good fun.
Yeah, it is actually pretty good. The anti-cheat's probably one of the best, and the 128 tick servers are actually some of the best. That's what we use for our competitions.
It's very nice to play on 128 tick. It's much sharper. Everything just feels smoother. It's akin to going from 60 to 144 hertz on your monitor for the first time.
Yeah.
In certain ways. So it's all in good fun, well worth having a look. But moving back towards our game for tonight, which is all played on quite similar servers, we do have map number 2 going to be moving over onto Cache. Now, we can have this fight later. SC Absolute looked really good on their first half of Inferno, and then they did not look so good. 5Power looking better. So do you think 5Power have warmed up? Are they going to cruise through this? Do we see SC Absolute thinking, we can play Counter-Strike again? Or what are your thoughts?
Got bad news for you, Tim.
Do you?
Yeah.
Overtime?
We're going to 3 maps.
Okay, I just assumed you were going to say overtime. It's what
I just feel like SC Absolute, this map kind of lends itself to them, and it's their map pick. So, yeah, who knows? Who knows what can happen? But I just feel like unless we see a hero performance from PTC and Zalsage, again, like that was pretty crazy. This is kind of like a Cabal Dobu map as well.
A debacle.
Debacle. Yeah, anyway, you mix them names up at 2 AM, you're going to have a good time. But, yeah, basically, they're pretty good on Cache. I feel like PTC, not as good. He gets isolated a bit with the AWP. But ultimately, this is like Laz's map. So that's why I think SC Absolute might win it. Who knows?
We certainly don't. Does she?
Yeah, well, that's an Aussie thing. You guys probably won't get that. But anyway.
I'm not even sure I get that. Is that a commercial?
Mum knows. Yeah, do you remember that?
No.
If you scratch your arm, what do you do? Mum knows. It's like a thing about...
No, I'm certainly not with you on that one.
Yeah. It's a Channel 9.
Oh.
Yeah, Channel 9 ad, I think.
Right, well,
long time ago. I have to educate you on so many things.
Galaxy far away.
Got to teach you about all these Nicolas Cage movies. Got to teach you about Channel 9 commercials. Where does it end?
I can't answer that question for you. I'm sorry.
So you really haven't seen The Rock, and you really haven't seen...
No, I haven't. I wasn't
Con Air.
messing with you, no.
Oh, jeez. I feel sorry for you, man.
Well, I mean, I get that a lot.
There's some classics. Oh, well. What about Shawshank Redemption?
I have seen that.
Oh, well, that's okay. That's
Shawshank is a classic.
One redeeming
movie.
factor.
One redemption.
Snack? Snack. Oh, jeez. I got Snack on the mind.
Snack. Have you seen Snack?
Yeah, Snatch.
Snatch, no.
Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels?
No.
Well, let's see if SC Absolute will be staring down the barrel in this next map. Cache. This summer. We decide the name
of a map.
Yeah.
This autumn, because summer is gone. Anyway.
Very interesting. No CZ this map.
Not at this point. Triple boost. Going straight over to fight as well. And it's 3 in mid. The counterplay for each team is pretty perfect for the South. They're running! Goodness me. Poem obliterating one. PTC, though, has pushed through in the meantime. Found himself in good position, but no more.
That's deleted.
We don't have to have this conversation every time.
I feel like that's a deleter.
All right, well, let's see what Zalsage can do here. Pushing in through B main, determined to bring the the gunfight to himself. If he can find it. He's though going to go in through vents where he will have a bit of an interesting position. A position they might not be expecting.
I wonder if they'll make it so you can like press E and open the vent quietly. I'm just giving Valve bad ideas now.
Well, it used to be a thing, like...
You can move them.
Can you still do that?
Yeah.
I don't think you could still do that. Oh, Sage.
Unfortunately, it's not enough.
God damn, though. That was dirty.
Poem was on 8 HP as well, so he could have gone on a bit of a spree there. But the trade came out really quick. Nice pissed around from SC Absolute.
We have 2 poems.
Do we?
Yes.
What's the first one? We had 2 solos as well, don't forget.
We did. Except one of them was like a tech pause issue, and this one...
This one's cool, man. Everyone's down with it. It's okay.
They're playing. All right, cool. I don't know what's going on there, but we'll see. It's going to be all right either way. The actual poem, I suspect, has himself an AK.
Should I challenge you and ask you who's missing?
No, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, Crow.
No, Crow's in the other team.
That's not right. He shouldn't be on that team. He shouldn't be on that team.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. He's definitely showing up as part of...
Where's Dobu?
Why
is Crow playing for 5Power? Here I was being like, haha, you don't know who's there. And you nearly got me, but then I know already that Dobu's missing.
Dobu just died.
Dobu has now become Poem. They are now one entity. And he has changed.
When Sage dies, it said it was Dobu.
Now we have a Japanese player on 5Power called Crow. No biggie. You know, sometimes, Tim, things just aren't meant to go the right way.
Far too bamboozled. It's fixed, though. We're back.
Was there ever any doubt?
No, I was just very confused. Oh, boy.
What
That's the Absolute. Getting into the A-bomb site quickly and putting that bomb down. That was a real head-scratcher.
Nah.
Well, for people who aren't as with it as you are, Ian.
I'm so with it right now.
You're so hip, you might need a surgery.
I feel like I could do with the surgery, but I just don't know what one I would get. Do you ever feel like if you had like a...
Oh, I can suggest a few.
If you could get like a surgery, like, not a get-out-of-jail free card, but like a surgery-free card, like, what would you...
Free surgery.
Yeah, what would you get?
So not like a medically required one, so just some rando one.
Anything you want, dude. Surgery,
anything
surgery.
you want.
Yeah. What would you get?
And in all honesty, a knee replacement probably.
Really?
Because I have a really terrible knee, so yeah, get that sorted out. Actually, not replacement. I'll just get my tendons fixed. Let's see.
Can't get them fixed. Is
Yes,
that a thing?
Yeah.
What do they do to fix tendons?
Well, depends what's wrong with them. If they're a bit loose like mine are, they can cut bits out and reattach them, and then it makes them tighter.
Yuck.
It's just a tendon, man. It's like a cable. It's fine. It's not that.
Tendon. I mean, of all the surgery, that's what you want. Okay.
Well, I don't need, like...
No, I don't need
I don't know. What would you go for?
I don't think I need anything either. But
yeah, what would you go for?
I want an adamantium skeleton.
I thought we were being realistic. You're just like, oh, yes, please replace my entire skeletal structure.
With Wolverine.
With...
If I have to look like you,
not
Jackman,
even with adamantium. Just replace me with Wolverine.
If I have to look like you, Jackman, in the process, so be it. I can think of worse
things. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yep. I mean, whatever.
Reminds me, I can't remember what it's from now, but it's the some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Oh, no, I've not heard that one.
It's from a game, I think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what, but either way, it's an adamantium skeleton. I was trying to take this seriously, and you're just like, hello, please put Wolverine in my skeleton.
I feel like it was worth it. I did say you could have any surgery you wanted. You're the one that was like, oh, my knee's sore.
Realism, what is that? Kabasa actually got himself a chance here, but Barca...
I actually don't have any ailments, to be honest.
Well, I mean, you do.
Maybe I could get like a new back.
Out of adamantium?
I mean, I was going to say...
Get that, use the avatar thing, unobtainium or whatever it's called.
It's the same thing.
By the way...
They just renamed it.
Shocking name. You're just like,
unobtainium.
What can we call this mineral that's really rare?
That we can't get?
Wait, I've got it.
Yeah, I know, man.
On it.
You just add eum to the end of anything. Adamantium, unobtainium, unacacium.
That one you just made up.
Yeah, you know, that's what I'm trying to show
You're freestyling.
Yeah.
I like this angle from PTC.
I like the B app control as well. Not apps, but B main control. Ooh, I thought we were going to do the Shroud boost. We gave up on that?
Nope, not doing it. It's not cool anymore.
We don't need that anyway. We faked it. Now they're going to come out looking up there and we're going to get them.
So bamboozled.
Full A main control, but not for long. Oh, don't go through the smoke.
Do it, son.
Ooh, Dobu. Very nice. Gets the information, spots out the bomb. The rotates should be coming out, but there is still Barse. Or is it Barse? Take on over at the B side.
Take.
Oh, they haven't even moved. Okay, maybe they think it's a fake. Oh, look at this. SC Absolute. They know the jig is up, so now they're waiting for somebody to come in and push through behind them, but it ain't going to happen. Very slow and methodical approach right here from SC Absolute. Still got all their utility. 5Power just shooting stuff. I don't know what they're shooting at, but
Dobu's got a kill out of it, so...
Dobu must have found someone in A main.
Yeah, I guess so. I like this angle as well, putting Cabal up on top of
Oops.
the box. CH dead, sorry. It's a nice little headshot angle for A main.
Okay, round 2. So the smoke is going to come over the roof. Let's see what happens. Second take of taking the A side.
Take 2 of take. CH's just gone straight up on top. Dobu's through a smoke and doesn't care about anything at all, doing all of the work. Laz will AWP down 1, but he's in a 1v4. CH's going to go walking through the smoke to look for him. Laz now scoped in, gives himself away, and will fall.
I talk about this a bit sometimes,
Do you?
maybe all the time. That's not how you use your star player. Your star player shouldn't be the guy holding the bomb, throwing the smokes over the roof. I think it's far better just to have him go in and shoot stuff. Then, you know, if you don't have anyone else with a smoke grenade, then still send him in and shoot stuff and worry about the smoke grenade later. But we'll see. We'll see. Well done. Don't worry. Doesn't matter.
No, it does. I like hearing this
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Yeah, no worries. Cool. Me too.
Enlighten me with your knowledge.
Oh, he does the old smoky off the wall. He's going to get a boost into the vent, which is particularly good if they do come B. They're burning alive. PTC is going to take one for the boys.
Oh, boy.
13 HP. Almost gets one through the smoke.
Molly not going to be deep enough. PTC about to be under a lot of pressure. He has found the first kill, but here can come the cleanup from Jasage. He's got himself 1, but does get 2 before going down. Still, PTC falls with the AWP, makes that available on the bomb site. CGs now have to retake, even though the bomb is not planted. It is stuck in the open.
Doesn't he have the AWP, or did I just see him throw it out the window?
He must have thrown it, because surely it's available to them.
Nah, he threw it out the window. What a clever monkey.
Of a girl.
Girl? Did you say girl?
Yeah, it's the raptor thing from Jurassic Park.
Ah.
Come on, you get with the program. Good grenade onto Cabal, getting him lower and lower. SC Absolute again, masterfully playing with the time here until they can work into some engagements. 5Power just getting a little bit too impatient and over-peaking.
Don't you wish you had a warp right now? Oh, nuts. Why'd I throw it away?
Well, that's a problem.
There's literally an AK right there.
He shot it instead of getting it.
Far out. What the heck?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Come on, Observer. Don't be patronizing. I knew he threw it out the window, okay? Oh, you're backing me up. All right, yeah. And you think I'm the best. Oh, that's nice.
To ruin the illusion, the Observer does not have a microphone.
What are you talking about? I have a direct line to the Observer.
Do you?
Yep.
See, I was about to say, then why don't you ask for something and see if he gives it to you?
Because
they can hear us.
I don't want to mess with him. Like,
Okay.
You know, it's like you get 3 wishes with this kind of thing, and you don't want to abuse them. PTC with the P250.
PTC. T?
No, I saw where you were going with
I
it.
tried. I really was looking for it.
Tarkaon seems to be a bit of a support player. Just holding off the push mid. Shroud boost does come out. Laz, though, he's got the M4 from the last round, so that's going to mince up anyone without head armor.
Which is everyone.
Slow take again. SC Absolute just really taking their time. Imagine being 7-0 up on the first map and losing.
They are imagining it, which I think is why they're taking so much time here, to just try and not let anything slip. Just determined to do everything. Ooh. That's sharp from Jasage. This is not a guy you want to be letting warm up.
Well, he already is, mate.
Exactly.
He's
but
smashing them.
you know what I mean in... Very
That's,
mature.
Yeah, yeah. Where else could I go?
I don't know. Home?
Oh, soon. No, not soon. Probably not soon. Not by the way this game is going.
That's
5
right.
power.
We love
Oh,
our
that's-
Counter-Strike.
that's
It's going too well.
Mm. Let's see here. So the gun situation's better now for 5 power. Is a team map again. A lot of team maps these days, actually. What isn't a team map? Nuke. Train.
Just two, mate.
No, it's a team map.
I know.
Maybe
Sarcasm. Assault.
Overpass is still a team map, I think. Cobble's a team map. Yeah, look. Pretty
Most of
much
them.
train and nuke, and that's it. That's why we need OP M4s. Oh, 3B set up here for 5 power. So they've read this one so well right now. Zhao Sage is going to walk into the corner. Oh, this is good.
Oh, boy.
As long as he doesn't panic. Really nice work there. Palm. Yep, Dobu on the cover. Nice work there. But they're actually swindled
boy.
into the A site without the bomb. Laz has got a long way to go to get here. Bas has got to hold on.
That's going to be much easier said than done. The
Ooh.
backstab from Laz is just going to be mistimed. That said, they do manage to maneuver him into Barca. So there's a possibility now. Smoke going to go for Truck to try and get Laz across. But Laz has to play the patience game and hit this shot on the Z player. Spots him out, goes for the spray. But he's going a little bit too early, and the wide swing comes in. He's caked it. Dobu's taken him. And now it's not even up to Barca as PGC's there with the orb headshot. 5 power looking better.
Well, that's the absolute kind of ruined that a little bit. But yeah, 5 power with the read onto the B hit. Nice flash through the smoke, but unfortunately, if your own player doesn't get into that corner properly, the whole strategy goes down. And of course, Poem not being able to punish them in the back either. So you can see here, this is what you're supposed to do. You get into this corner and you're covered by the smoke. Zal Sage kind of reads that perfectly, but also on the awesomest angle just to deal with that. So a little bit unlucky, I would even say. But then where the round really falls down is Laz comes through middle with the bomb instead of going squeaky door. Fast mid from Laz. Straight up the guts.
But it's not worked out. CHZ is there with the headshot to deny that highway presence. And now the T's have to slow down a little bit. They've lost A main. They've lost their presence up highway while they can reclaim it. Not going to be the easiest thing to do. And instead, they're falling out to go fight A main, where Dobu will be waiting for them. Still jiggling through the entranceway of the door. So ready for them to push. But both sides just going to hang out, hold for the push, which doesn't look to be coming. This game being as close as it is, even with a 3-round difference. Neither side wants to give away an overly aggressive peak for no reason. And 5 power definitely want to hold on to their advantage here if they can.
Very slow. Not trying to take any risks, but you do have Take just off a leash. Trying to make something happen, and he does. So here comes the execute onto A.
Dobu though too sharp finds one, but excellent return from Crow. Get the Molotovs into the bomb site. Plant is not the greatest for them, but it will work. It can be defended from the bomb site. Now the CTs will push on in. PTC making noise with the orb, trying to mask the movement of Jasage. He has found his way up and taken an engagement with the fork player, or the quad player, but he's missed it. And now this crossfire, very difficult to deal with, but not so much now. Last player is on the bomb site, but PTC is too good. Does get his teammate traded out, but will be able to retrieve the orb if he wants it. Plenty of time to defuse with that kit. And 5 power looking much better on the CT side now as they take 3 straight.
Wow, that was just some really good shots there, Tim. What more can you say? The retake would have been on. Zhao Sage going down like that, or sorry, getting that frag so instantly after getting tagged down a little bit, leaving a lot of pressure on Palm and Crow. I mean, they're not really the stars of that SC Absolute team, but everyone else is pretty much getting dealt with in the first minute of the round, and then SC Absolute slow things down and actually get somewhere with it. So maybe that approach might need to be taken into their next gun round, but for now, just the pistols We got 5Power pretty evenly spread out, and they're not playing close to the choke points on purpose here at the A site. They don't want to give away a weapon. They are aware it's the Absolute's money situation. How many we can get here? The pistols are going to just mince that.
CHZ goes down for nothing, but Dobu's doing work from Truck to get him back into this, get his team back into this. Molotov out for default, trying to deny the plant, which wasn't yet going down, but it will do well. That's a good pick there. The rifle's doing work. Now Laz on his own with the Deagle, and he'll be sprayed down. He does get 2.
A lot of damage.
A lot of damage, as you say, but not a round win. 5Power now only 1 behind.
Look at that money situation for 5Power. They're going to have to drop guns. Cabal can by himself. PTC might have to... I don't know if there'll be a gun on the floor for him. I assume there would be. Yeah, he did buy a gun somewhere. So someone's maybe dropped an AWP for him. I don't know. Yep. So, yeah. Pretty standard round. But this is their last chance for 5Power just because of how close these rounds have been going. If SC Absolute win this one, they'll have to eco. And I think SC Absolute should know that. Oh, great cover from Laz. Bass going to see if he can get one on the second bite of the cherry. They should know there's 2 players A right now. And that should leave mid desperately open. Cabal going to try and get Dobu into... Oh, Dobu's already dead. Who's this? Minimap, you're stacked on top of each other.
You okay?
Yeah. The top guy ends up going up. I was like, who's the guy boosting?
It's Take by the looks.
Yeah, but it's Cabal who's going to get up on top. CHZ's the one who's just going to do everything. Always forget about CHZ. Forget?
I was talking about a different boost to you. Interesting.
Forget?
We don't know. You asked the question before, Ian. I still don't know.
It's a thing now.
Okay. Sage does look for an engagement in mid, but realizing he's taken on a little bit more than he should. He'll choose to fall out, go for 2-2. Actually, no, it's more than that. CHZ is just going to rotate straight over to B, which is the right call to be making. He's going to get here in time for this hit as well. Sage, he gets spotted at headshot. Going to play the peekaboo game now, and he will get 2! Oh my goodness, huge round from him. PTC stepping up now as well. Great entry back in from Poem, but it's all into Laz and Poem in the 2v3. Bomb in the center of the site. PTC might be caught out at close range here. But instead, no, he will, Laz. Gonna get the frag. Now it's all onto Cabal. The player on the T side is on the bomb side, and it's Poem to close it out. Awkward engagements all around, awkward timing. But it's a round for SC Absolute in the end, somehow, out of nothing.
Interesting they didn't know that Poem was on the side. I find that really strange. But you can see here, yeah, Zarsage doing really good work, and then PTC even chimes in with one of his own. But then Laz obviously holding that line with the AWP, that's going to be instrumental in that. And like I said, at 5Power, they're stuffed. CZs, UMP, it's going to be really tough to get their money back in order after this. Nothing aggressive at B is going to work with Laz holding this line, which is what you'll bet your bottom dollar is going to happen right now.
And see, mate. They actually do make it across the line and cover themselves. So Laz spotted all of this. He's not going to get anything out of it, but...
You see 3B, and yet we're still not grouping up and hitting A, but that's okay.
No, we're getting there. It's all right.
Yep. Shroud boost. Shroud. Can you do it? Can you say it properly?
What, Shroud?
No, with the Pasha way. Shroud. With the roll of the
Shroud.
tongue.
Shroud.
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 Yeah, well, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Yeah, Jed's taking a bunch of damage from something, but the kill's starting to come in now for the CTs. Barca trying to help him fight here, but in the end, it's Laz who's going to get the kill, and now he's in the 1 versus 3 with the AWP. Does fall back to the AK, gets one engagement close range, actually finds both kills with the spray there somehow, and now it's all onto Cabal 1v1. Very winnable clutch for him with the health that Laz is on, but can't allow Laz to find anything, and he will get out and get the headshot as well. Saves the AWP too. Big round from 5Power.
Well, that could be it. That could be the SC Absolute's last round on the T side. 5Power here. They win the eco, so they might as well have won a double gun round, if you know what I mean. So they'll be able to afford to lose one and still buy. And on the flip side, SC Absolute are a little bit cooked for cash. That's unfortunate.
It really is.
I feel like because he got the kill through the smoke, he just assumed Cabal was there when he didn't actually know. So that's what kind of looked like Laz knew he was fighting someone close.
Good counter molly from the CTs to stop the boost. Also gives Cabal the time he needs to get into vents safely. So he can now play that angle.
So Laz with the AK now. Come on, Laz. You're the man that has to do all the work here.
That's a really good start.
That's better than being the last guy into the bomb site, isn't it, Tim?
Oh, isn't it just? Flashbang's out and it's avoided. This could be turned around just in the back of Laz here. They're going to stop giving him all these engagements. Got to play this together, and now Laz will go down.
Really bad positioning by Laz.
PTC going to go away from the AWP and then back to it as they push in. Perhaps getting the info, but a scout collat comes out somehow from Poem. This is such a difficult situation to convert now, but it is onto the rifle. It's all on Jasage. Lots of T's to find. Great headshot there. And he's looking to make this work as well. Sneaking around onto the scout player, and he's going to hit it. Now 1v1, and it's not planted for A main. It is not planted for A main. But still, Crow will get the wide swing. And these rounds that are just so close. SC Absolute somehow win another round they have no business winning, but...
It's like it doesn't matter what gun you have, Tim.
Does it?
It's like it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
you can
matter?
just do it with any
That's the
gun.
question.
They're all the same. The GIGN, they're going to roll out.
Rolled out.
UMP, CZ for the CT now. Excellent.
Is it?
Mac 10 on the Ts. UMP. So what's the objective of this map? Is there any fish?
No, I think so. It's cache, so it's weapons caches.
Ah.
That team kill will certainly help there. Now it's Poem trying to make up for the damage he did to a teammate, but he won't. He does leave PTC on just 1 HP, but all right, now the damage starting to come back in. This Molotov quite going to force him out, and Bass will manage to get onto the AK-47. Should be cleaning up this one remaining SECT. He will, but it's dangerous.
What if I told you it was cash and there was money in the boxes that was like for terrorist-funded organizations?
What if I told you that you don't know how to spell cash, if that's the case?
Yeah, but...
Or is it a cash?
It's cash of cash.
But I say it's cache, so it's
Yeah, I know, but...
cache of cash.
Well, I say cash too when I want to. But right now I want to say cash.
Well, look,
so it's a
you're
cache.
your own man.
A cache.
No, never
of
that.
Cash.
Never cache.
Yeah, it's a cache. Weapons cache.
No.
Never heard that one before?
Nope.
Oh, it's real.
It's an inaccurate pronunciation.
Well, which one is right? Cache, cache, cache?
Cache or cache are both
How can there be
acceptable.
3 different... This is the thing with the
I
English
don't
language.
know, but cache is wrong. That's all I can tell you. Laz's going to be on the entry frag here. PTC are going to need to do something pretty special with this. He's and he's missed his first opportunity. He's not going to get another one. Now on to CHZ, who will be flanking in behind them, actually, but they're not going to be so kind as to plant the bomb for him. Coming in through a smoke from tree room. Not an easy retake. He's found his way in. He's looking for the drive-by kills. He's actually made it work, but can't quite find the second. Basta recovers. But still, super expensive round.
Just down to the 1v1s again. It's what this game's been all about. Just the 4 kills for CHZ. You can see why he's the guy boosting everyone up.
3 for Tucker.
Yeah. So what, a 4v4? Is that what you're saying, Tim? That's BM.
Your words.
Smoke's going to come out into middle. Just another default for SC Absolute.
I do love the little bit of lag that the nade trails have. They just spaz out for a second and then do normal stuff.
Yeah, it's like an awkward heartbeat monitor.
They just go and then do what they were doing.
We could have done that for ages.
Yeah, I'm glad we stopped that where we did. PTC will.
Oh, I like that. It stands in the smoke.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Ooh, the boost vent to get mid control. It's going to catch Cabal off guard completely.
PTC
I
wants
like
to
this
go
by
for this.
PTC.
He's trying to get a no kill.
So good.
Get a
bro.
no kill.
Keep losing X-ray for some reason. We
No,
have
it
it on
was there.
some players, but not on some.
It's definitely on all of them. You're just blind.
Well, where is it now?
It's right there.
Where
There's
is
a
it
CT through the wall.
Where is it now?
On all of those players. I think it changes brightness sometimes based on what players are doing, but it's always there unless the observer turns it off completely.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can tell. Stop
It's
repeating
like
things.
Stephen Hawking.
Is it?
I don't
In what
know.
possible way can you make this not offensive?
What? Offensive? When do I ever make anything offensive, Tim? It's about the universe. Yeah, I love how you're just like, I'm out.
I'm just not giving you anything.
I could have worked with that.
No, you couldn't have. It was over. Oh, all right. Okay. CH said, just relax, buddy. It's a game. We're all friends here.
It's that moment when he realizes that P250 only has 3 clips of ammo as well.
He's just like, oh, God. What's this, or a Mac 10, really? Best you got?
Speaking of Mac 10s, is he going to keep it?
No, he died.
Okay, Crow. Last round of the half. SD Absolute with a pretty good half so far. If they get the 10, that's really going to be a great half. Although they've lost the 10-5 half before. So, 5Power getting 6 rounds. How do we see that going? Do we see that as being enough for 5Power to win the game? I don't know. I don't think so. 10 rounds.
If their second half's like it was, if the second half is like it was on Inferno, then it certainly could be enough. And this is very aggro. Jasmine's going to save him, though. PTC hasn't even had to chime in yet. He's even got enough time to pull a flashbang out and continue to push.
Oh, what
going
is this?
for the hunt. He's behind him. They don't know that he's here yet, and I don't think they still do know.
That was next level. Hang yourself.
Was it?
It flashes through and then gets in between. Oh, it's too bad. Too bad, so sad. But the calls will come out. Cabal will be able to frag that one dude or just ignore him.
He does get the one kill. He does get bailed out. So now
gets all the things done.
He does get all the things done. So SD Absolute finished the first half. 3 rounds to the good. 9-6 over 5Power.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Does it?
No, I don't. Yeah, it does. Yeah, of course. What do you mean? What a silly question. Full of silly questions tonight, Tim. You know that? Barca with 17 frags, eh? Is that what you said?
Well, that's what the scoreboard reads. I didn't say it.
Doing pretty well. Where's Laz?
17 as well. 17 and 12, so a few more deaths.
Dangerous. 16 kills, 7. It's pretty even. Pretty even affair at this point.
Ian, question for you.
Oh, here we go. Yep.
What is the game? Did you see that CHZ's name was Guess Game?
Guess Game.
It said his name is chz.guess.game. What is the guess game?
Guess.game.
What game are you guessing?
Very famous game. That's all you have to guess.
Please be the run boost into B.
No, this is just to wait for the 3-man aggro.
Oh, yeah, but I really wanted to be the run boost into B. I think it was Big who did. No, it wasn't Big. It was Alternate Attacks who did that once a while ago, and it was the best thing. They got like a double run boost going into B, and it was great. But it will be SD Absolute who find the first kill of this pistol on their CT side. Poem getting some info as well, but the push coming in. Take was given a lot of opportunities there and really needed to land some of them. It's unfortunate, but it will give up the bomb. Will mean the bomb will go down for the T's. And now in a 3-on-3 retake as Barca grabs Cabal. 5Power need this one to get back into this half. PTC going to start this fragging off the right way, grabs himself 2, and then it should be all done here. PTC, in fact, closes it out with the 4K in the pistol to get 5Power their 7th and the first round of this half. So now, moving on to their anti-ecos, they should be able to win those out, hopefully for all of us.
What?
We don't watch more anti-ecos go wrong.
Oh. Take, you could see the moment when he was like, it was at this point I've clicked too fast. And he's just like, oh, we'll stop clicking for a second and let it reset, and then it was too late.
Yep.
So it was just 5Power now. Look how many grenades they have. See how they don't have a whole heap? That's really good. All they need is the bare minimum, so they've got enough here to clear out the A site.
It's 2 HEs as well, so lots of damage potential. Potential. Come on, I'm being kind.
HE grenades, I tell you. Nothing can be more unkind than HE grenades in this.
I mean, Nick Epps?
No.
No? All right, well, fair enough.
Now you got me thinking. What could be more unkind than a HE grenade?
Losing anti-eco?
Yeah, no, that happens all the time. But
it's not very kind, though. Getting glocked on a full buy?
No. Happens. 3 binks. That's all it takes.
It's a lot of binks.
It's possible. I've been binked from A ramp on Mirage by Glock 3 times.
Yes. I've had that happen too. I was just like, you what?
I don't know. It's assault. But I'm just trying to think.
I didn't have any for dinner then.
Do you think you would say
Just use you.
the Nova would be more unkind?
I think, yeah, the shotguns.
Oh, the sawn off.
The sawn off and the Mag 7 make a good case for being as unkind. Especially the sawn off.
But HE grenades, when they do 5 damage or something, it's just ridiculous.
You're just like, hey, can we perhaps
Yeah.
not? Dobby's missed the timing on this mid push.
No, it's no biggie. He's just there to watch the back so they don't have to rush into B so fast. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everyone's dead.
Clinical.
Easy peasy.
Tactical. Strategical.
I'm going to need you to give that last one a second attempt.
I did that one on purpose.
Strategical, I guess?
I did strategical.
Strategy.
I just wanted to end in tickle, but not.
So you had to, like, force it out.
No, well, sometimes you just have to.
It's like a lot of things in your life.
I just wanted to muck around, that's all.
You've been doing since, like, 8 p.m. yesterday.
What? Yesterday? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, it's a whole new day.
Nearly 3 a.m.
Is that a Frozen song?
No.
Anyways.
Actually, maybe. I was thinking A Whole New World, which is Aladdin, but not quite. Jasmine just got an awful lot of presents here
Isn't that
up
Lion
through
King?
mid, but he will no.
They're just eco.
He will
Just
get
the
spotted.
pistols. And if the force by last round is anything to go by, well, this one's just going to end up exactly the same.
That's an optimistic engagement for a UMP.
Well, who's more optimistic, UMP or the USP?
Well, it's a case of one letter, isn't it?
I suppose so. Oh, they don't keep the UMPs. Oh, they keep one of them. Okay. That's weird.
Is it? Tell me why it's weird.
Well, only one of them upgrading when now they'll have messed up money, but it doesn't really matter. Because all guns are the same, and 4 of the CTs don't have head armor, so they're going to get squished pretty quick.
Squished.
Wonder if they'll do a 3-man stack towards A or B. Looks like they're going to go for a 1-2-2, which is where they go for 2 players mid-control, which is really good against the B hit. And the 5-power guys here just going to stop. Okay. Bit strange. Oh, we're going to walk through smokes, are we, Zalsage?
Yes. Definitely.
Where even is this? Hey, so many
There's
questions.
a mini
Look
map,
at, did you see how that? No, but did you see how aggressive he was? I don't know
Yes.
why Zalsage would walk through that. But here comes the full B execute. 3 players towards A. So Take's in a world of pain.
He gets flashed and then plays anti-flash. It's
Yeah.
like, if I look away, I'll get flashed less.
Well, theory does work.
You have to believe. Poem playing a bit of an off angle on the generator, but they're running through and spamming towards him, and he transfers a fraction too soon.
The old thought I killed them trick.
Trick.
Oh, I'm a master of that.
Oh, it's the best. That's when you get an awful lot of like 94 and 4 with the M4. When you go, yes, I've shot enough boards to them now, let's transfer.
Well,
and then you
'cause
pull up your console and you're like, sweet.
You get like a muscle memory. And I mean, you get it from deathmatch. You know when you've killed someone.
Except when it doesn't work, and then you're like,
No, but
well,
you know what I
neat.
mean? You know
Oh,
when
no,
you've
I
killed
absolutely
someone.
know what you mean.
And then you go to the next guy, and then you have that moment where you realize you haven't killed that last person.
Yeah, you're like, I've shot 6 bullets in his direction. I needed to land 4 of them.
Well, no, it's not like that. You don't do that. But you just like...
No, but like there's a feeling, right, where you just go, surely I've shot enough bullets to this guy that he's dead, I can move on.
Yeah, you're like, this is 3 bullets to the head. Now I'll switch to the next guy. And, well, no, okay, one of the bullets decided to go somewhere else. So that's what Dober's practicing
It's
here.
not bad spray control. Reasonably tight for that range.
Not really.
That'll do.
He was mucking around.
Yeah, that's why it'll do.
The closer you are, the easier it is to have a small spray pad.
Yes, I'm well aware.
He was very close. I feel like he was drawing a circle.
Was he?
Yeah, because he was drawing the
art
5-power
reasons.
logo in
Ah,
full
yes.
auto.
With full, and if you looked at the board holes closely enough, you would actually see that all of the detail was there.
It was an M4 artwork piece. Because,
Instead of M4A4, it's M4R.
oh, that's bad manners. At least let him get out in the open.
Yeah. Let the dude peek before you shoot him, honestly. But no, it's all just going to be Dobu cleaning up shop. He does run out of ammo, but his teammates are there to clean up.
No one ever lets me mop like that.
No, they don't, because you have to be able to aim. No, I'm kidding.
That's just a mop. 3 players standing in the middle of mid. The Absolute have lost the lead. At 5-power here. I think this could be a 2-0, Tim. I don't want to get excited because I was looking forward to seeing Mirage, but that's just a little bit too easy. I think Absolute have lost their minds just a bit. Maybe on a bit of a tilt train.
That's not a fun train to be on.
No, I don't know. I mean...
It's worse than the salt train, because at least the salt train can be useful in storing food for longer.
Curing meats.
God, that was not a good line.
I want to learn to make beef jerky.
I think it's pretty easy. I think you just get meat and then
I've
you cure
heard
it
it's
and you
pretty
leave it
easy.
forever.
You basically do that, yeah.
Get meat, put salt on it, leave it somewhere.
Well, Zalsage is just thinking about life.
Does he timed out? Has the goatee? I don't know what's going on.
We're good. We're good.
We
It's
back,
too early
boys.
for GG lag.
It's never too early.
Holmes going to get melted off at the car. Oh, Dobu. Okay. We have one good map, and now we want to be pushing the truck, right? Well, when you're as good as Dobu and Cabal.
Why
In
not?
fact, that's the thing I don't understand about this 5-power team. Individually, they're all pretty tops.
Yep.
I mean, I would even go as far as saying CHZ is the weakest link. That's not even by much.
But
They just don't really make it work, do they? They're not up there with the Tylus. And I just think individually they're actually just maybe as good.
how does that flash even hit Laz there?
Now,
I see it bounce deep onto the truck. Okay, that was a bit weird.
I'll give you a quick tip. That's probably the worst spot you can save your gun ever.
Yeah, it's not good. There's nowhere to go.
You're better off saving in heaven.
Or at least behind the van, because you can kind of change the angle you're fighting from. Like, that corner, you're
Shot in the feet.
stuck.
If another AWPer comes, I'll just shoot you in the feet.
And you'll be like, ow, my toes.
Yep.
And they'll say, thanks, here's another bullet.
Yep, that's
And
exactly.
you'll be like, great, now I'm sad.
That's exactly how that transaction will go.
Transaction. I give you a bullet in exchange for toe. Direct transaction. One for none. Pushing into a main, and oh my god, PTC. All headshots as well. He's having none of this.
I'm so confused right now.
5-power like, hey, this is your map.
There's a way to win
This is
rounds.
our map.
I don't see how that's a way to win rounds. Like
And that's the best way. Look at Dobu walking through a smoke and Z.
in the in-game leader's mind,
And look at Laz not suspecting it at all.
he's like, if we all rush A
Yep,
with the CZ,
I'm on board.
Yeah. You're just like, oh, dude, that's the best
Oh,
idea.
that's the
I was
best
actually
plan.
just thinking that. We should totally do that. That's going to win. And the in-game leader is like, yeah, see, if he agrees, it must be a good idea. Well, Brainstorm agrees, so it must be a good idea. We're going to see a buy-up now. 13 rounds, the choke rounds. Here we go, the choke number.
Why would you?
How many can FC Absolute string back here? The CT side, it's possible. They've got the AWP out finally.
They're only 4 rounds behind as well.
Yep.
So the gap is not gigantic.
Laz has been quiet. 19 kills, but 19 deaths.
1 for 1. Execute coming out for the B side here.
I love that smoke.
5-power. Gonna have to worry about... Nope. They're not gonna have to worry about that at all
That
because
was not
Cabal
smart.
spotted, take her out through the smoke. Tuck here, should say. Poem gonna isolate himself in checkers, and at this point he's just playing to try and get him some kills as they plant. You leave me alone. And this might actually work out for him because they're not going to be watching their backs into checkers just yet, although Poem is worried about it. The flash, though. They are aware, and PTC's in. Not going to get the kill, but we'll get the info.
All right. Oh, I'm going nuts.
That's a really big engagement to lose if you see HZ. And now they're just going to pre-fire their way in. Eventually, South Sage will get it. There's Cabal getting Crow, and now Laz with the AWP. Can't go for this again, surely. I mean, he's got to think about it, but that missed shot will pretty much put him in the bin. They're all just going to charge him down now.
Got to get your stats somehow, Tim.
He's certainly doing his best, but surely he's going to get nothing done here. And indeed, he will be chased down. So 5-power hitting 14 now. Not even going to take the AWP through. They just want the rifles. And why not? It's certainly been working out for them.
Now the money is looking bad, and they have to buy. So I don't see how SC Absolute can afford to eco this one and expect to get by on match point all the way through to overtime. Yep, that's it. Buy up. Do as you're told. Laz with the CZ? Surely. No. Surely Take.
No.
My man.
No.
Okay.
No, you said this earlier when I tried to make this argument for
No.
the first game.
Yeah, I don't agree with it. It's just I was just saying the argument. If you're good enough. What am I watching? Okay, so 2 players out squeaky door. So 5-power are actually looking like a heaps good team, to be honest.
Yeah, they're looking...
They've finally got some strategy to back up. I mean, the last time I saw them was December. So this is good. They've come a long way. I wonder if they play Overpass now. But we'll see later on, I suppose, as they progress through this bracket.
They're going anti-boost. Just Sage is not going to catch this out. I thought he would have heard the jump for sure, but he doesn't.
Oh, this is dicey. Look at them. They're completely surrounded the T's.
Going to win some pretty sharp engagements, and not looking at Squeaky is one way to do it, but
Sharp.
Laz going to choke it. Dobu picking it up as well, and now it's all on Tarkir. Not even. Dobu hitting the headshot. So 15-9, 5Power.
It's not over yet.
It's not, but they're looking pretty comfortable indeed.
Anything can happen.
It can.
They've got enough money here for the M4s. SC Absolute are only 6 rounds away from tying this bad boy up. Let's see if they can do it. Maybe 3B.
God, can you imagine?
B's
Into
looking pretty
OT,
weak.
into map 3.
If
full
this goes to
distance.
map 3, 5Power will be so
They'll
triggered.
be hold. The CH said, buddy.
What? Did you forget his gun?
No, look at what gun he has.
No.
He's gonna what? Are they doing a contact?
I think I know what this is.
Is this a contact squeaky
He's
play
gonna
with
shoot through the
M249?
wall? Is he going to shoot through the wall?
I don't think you can wallbang that with M249.
Mate, if you can do it with
See ya, M249. Now they're going to fly out. They have 2 here, but they've already lost 2 players. They're looking into the sky. They're looking all over. It's all done, surely. And it is. That's not going well for 5Power.
Do you remember what happened last time someone bought an M249? Slash Negev? Machine gun happened.
You're right. That was a real problem for 5Power.
And then they ended up coming back, didn't they? Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o.
Russian's gonna be angry.
They always are.
Not
5Power
not
now.
the ones that win.
Going back on to the standard buy. No more shenanigans with CHZ. If you're going to give anyone the meme gun, surely give it to like a Dobu or someone like that.
Okay, this is new.
That's a cool little boost.
Oh, that's no point.
So
Probably have done that just
yeah, it's the self. It's like they've done the boost to a self boost.
You could have just done it over there. You can actually just walk up to the pipes and boost there. Like
Yeah, I know. I guess
quieter.
they do have a somewhat unexpected crossfire now. Like, it's not every day you'll see that.
If he gets
But
in the vent, that'll be better.
That's
That's a good mid control. They'll be able to retake B, which has been weak. Take's already gone down there, so 5Power just gambling that SC Absolute think B is weak and are heading towards A, because SC Absolute should have rotated, to be honest. I mean, this stuff that he's doing at A should look fakish. But here comes the full execute bust. Nice work with getting that Molotov off the grenade. It's overdoing it, overcooking it. The M4 would have been better.
Good quick jump up from Dobu to get the better of the site player. There's Yasage
Ouch.
onto Laz. 2v5 now for the game, for the series. And now it's all on to Crow. 5 players to find. They're going to charge straight through the smoke. Dobu closes it out. It's 16-10 in favor of 5Power.
Yeah, well, if there was ever any doubt coming into this game whether SC Absolute would be the team that was going to save Agency S, then after their performance against Fnatic on Mirage at WESG, pretty sure they just sealed the deal that it was a one-time jig, and I think Fnatic really just had to get into that second gear to get that game over with. So, unfortunately, SC Absolute not looking the goods, but 5Power actually impressed me a little bit, as much as you could say. I mean, from what I've seen of them before, they are a very impressive team. I think they can actually rival Aussie teams, such as Greyhound and so on. I've seen them do it before at Aces Rock Masters, so they definitely have it. Their map pool used to be a problem for them, but I like that they've stuck together. I saw these guys when I got in here today, and I was like, I'm glad they've got that same lineup they've always had. And it's just paying off now. You know, you can just see everything work for them on their T side. And they get down 0-5. It don't matter. They'll come back.
They actually went down in both of the first halves of both maps. They went down 10-5, or 5-10, I should say, on Inferno,
You
and
mean they lost the
6-9
first
on
half?
Cage. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah,
'cause they
SC Absolute won the first halves of both. That's such a dirty shot.
Yeah, I don't even know how that actually connects, but just hashtag Zalsage things. Now, this I would have thought would be a force or whatever.
Yeah, because it wasn't planted for AMA, so it could have just stuck into the kit, but oh well. Doesn't really make too much of a difference. 5Power looked very, very strong in their second halves. SC Absolute just couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, this is karma, isn't it, really?
You deserve that at that point, I think.
I think I like the idea. If you can get the Negev, now that it's so cheap, you could literally spam that whole wall back at quad as you execute.
I don't think it's wallbangable, though,
The
by anything.
The Deagle and the Orb can go through it.
Deagle Orb Scout, but I'm not sure the
But
rifle.
it's a Negev.
I'm not sure it's the same pen.
Somebody test it out.
I don't know. Someone let us know.
I'm sure you could even just do it through the A main from T spawn.
Yeah, you could definitely do that one.
So that'll work. I mean, do that, and then like your boys can just run out waterfall and whatever, and not have to worry so much because everyone's getting tagged up in mid. I don't know. Negev strats, make it a thing.
Can we have Anders Theorycraft feat Negev, please? That'd be fun.
Look out overpass. He loves that map.
God, just the amount of boosts that already exist on Overpass, and now it's just like, hey, every triple boost has a Negev on top of it.
Or even
Have
just
fun.
Negev through the sandbag wall and all that sort of stuff.
No. Well, let's move away from Negevs and back to summing up our night. If you have just joined us, you have missed it, but we did just conclude the first night of the China Online season for the ESL Pro League APAC Season 7. We had Eclipse and MVP facing up first. MVP got a 2-1 over Eclipse, and the map that's just finished, or the match, I should say, is 5Power getting a 2-0 over SC Absolute. Now, none of these teams are eliminated. As you can see there, they will move down into the lower bracket. We're playing best of 3 double elim here, so still a fair few games to play.
I can't wait for that Flash Gaming versus MVP possibility. Same with Mongols and 5Power. That'll be awesome. That'll be like Battle of the Mongols. But yeah, some pretty good teams there.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to get through?
So we've got 3 teams through.
There's 4 teams that stand out. Which one's going to miss out?
I'd say 5Power, MVP, Flash would be my 3.
No Mongols?
No Mongols.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much a shimmer of what they used to be.
Well, I haven't seen the Mongols play this year, but
Well,
from what
Machine
we
Gun
saw
left.
of them, and from what we saw of them in Zen League last year, they were less
Pretty
impressive than what we
disappointing.
thought. Yeah, they
Yeah.
would be. So maybe they can bring it back. I don't know. We'll have to see how 2018 treats them. But for now, I wouldn't put them in my top 3.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that. Flash, MVP, and 5Power. Yeah. Let's just do it now.
Yeah, lock it in.
Just lock them in.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Congratulations. You deserve it.
You've done it. No, we're not going to do that. We do have a lot more to play. But that is going to do it for our first night of the ESL Pro League APAC Online season. We'll be back tomorrow night with some more of the Chinese online season. So join us then, 9 p.m. Australian Standard Time. Same time as we started tonight. Catch you tomorrow.
Here we go. Told you. CZ on the pistol round.
What?
Ah.
What? Oh, I like. No one else will get that.
What they're called oranges.
Huck boxes.
Oh, right. PTC's doing work now. On the back of the bomb site could have lined up 2 there. Can go down safely. This is sketchy, boys, these rounds. And Cabal goes straight in to close it out. Time to work with here. Just going to stay down. Not going to peek and will double. Get both up, but Sage dead.
Who destroys the... No, this is one down the side, which I'm not too sure about, but BTC locking them up and knocking them down. Just carpet.
This is a beautiful world. Yep. That is how you use the order. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
I don't think you could still do that. Oh,
Oh, well right now. Charles Sage is going to walk into the corner.
Oh.
Oh, this is good.
boy.
As long as he doesn't panic.
Now he's in the 1 versus 3 with the AWP. Does fall back to the AK. Gets 1 engagement close range. Actually finds from Poem. This is such a difficult situation to convert now, but it is onto the rifle. It's all on Jasage. Lots of tees to find. Great headshot there. And he's looking to make this work as well. Sneaking around onto the scout player, and he's going to hit it. Now
Come out, Cabal will be able to frag that one dude or just ignore him.
He does get the 1 kill. He does get bailed out. So now,
Gets all.
but no, it's all just going to be...